Welcome to Totally Naked Movie Reviews, where we review today's top movies, stripping them down to their bare essentials and exposing any faults they may have. Tonight we look at Ant-Man and the Wasp. So I think this is another hit for Marvel, another fun little movie for everyone to enjoy. I know I enjoyed it. Plot synopsis: it takes place after the events of Captain America's Civil War, but just right before the events of Avengers Infinity War, where we see that Ant-Man, Scott, he's under house arrest because he made a deal with the government that he would avoid being a superhero and other superheroes, so they put him under house arrest for 2 years. It's coming to an end. Around this time, he starts having these dreams of Janet Van Dyne. That's the original Wasp, who was lost in the, God, what the hell do they call it? The subatomic level dimension. She got lost in that. Scott's having these visions of her, and he contacts Hank and Hope, who are on the run because when Ant-Man exposed himself to the world, people found out about their technology, which is a violation of the anti-superhero laws. Anyway, he contacts them. Turns out that they're trying to go into the subatomic level and get Janet out, and they kind of want to use Scott as a link. And they've got some technology that they have to use to put the machine together so they can go there. And when they try to get that, they run into some problems with this one chick called the Ghost, who has this superpower where she kind of phases in and out of things like Shadow Cat from the X-Men movies. And we learn her backstory, that she's the daughter of some colleague of Hank Pym's. You know, they were working on, the Ant-Man stuff. The guy tried to steal Hank's stuff, so they fired him from S.H.I.E.L.D. Goes and tries to recreate it himself, screws everything up, causes an accident, gets him and his wife killed, and his daughter gets her superpowers like Shadow Cat. And Lawrence Fishburne plays this other colleague of Hank Pym's who worked on the project, and now he's taking care of the grown-up daughter, the other guy who died, who has the Shadow Cat powers. Anyway, it's a lot of, trying to get this technology from these people, and then they get it back, and they kind of steal it back and forth, and like I said, it's just basically they want to get these parts so they can get to the subatomic level and save the Wasp. So yeah, like I said, that's a simple enough story. Not a lot to it. They don't have to save the world in this one or stop an evil villain. A lot of fun, cool action scenes, and they do a lot with the side stuff where sometimes he's huge, he's giant man, and others it's the Ant-Man stuff, and then they can turn things big and little. A lot of good humor with Paul Rudd and Michael Douglas, as well as the other actors. I enjoyed it. Like I said, it's just a fun little movie. Doesn't take itself too seriously, and I just had fun all around. Okay, getting into rating. I spent $8.50 to see this movie, and I think it was worth every penny, so I'm giving it $8.50. And that's all I got.